Hi everybody, welcome back to the FPL Duo. We're back again with another stream for you. Today's stream is the FPL team selection video. FPL team selection for game week 37, double game week 37. We're coming to a close now from the end of the season, so not long to go. But as you know, I am free hitting this week, so we'll come on to what I'm doing. And we'll get on to the video. Before we do, how was everything, Jordan? How you been?
Yeah, I'm very, very well, thank you. It was quite astonishing seeing yesterday's game, Man City Wolves, where Kevin De Bruyne went on a madness with a 30-point haul.
Even though I've got Kevin De Bruyne, I managed to get a red arrow somehow. So that's not great at all. I've got quite a big red arrow, I think, as well. So it is what it is. Obviously, another game tonight. Nketiah, I'm hoping Nketiah don't punish me anymore, because Nketiah done well in that first game. Got 2 goals against Leeds, so it could be another bigger red arrow for me if those players do well. And also, I don't have any Spurs players. So if Spurs play well today, I'm in trouble as well. If Son and Kane score. Sorry, I think I've got Son, haven't I, on my team? No, I don't actually. What am I saying? If Son or Kane score, then yeah, we're in trouble. I think both of us. But yeah, let's move on now to the team selection part of the stream, and let's bring up the first team. So as you guys know, I am going to play my free hit this week. I do have a free hit, and I think for my type of team, for my team, I think the free hit best suits this week. So as you see on the screen, this is who I'm playing. That's what I've gone with. I've thought about it as well, and I'm kind of tempted to change my mind with Pickford in goal. But as of now, I've got him in the team. So yeah, Pickford, who has Brentford and Palace, he's in. Back three, I've gone with Trent, Luca Dean, and Matty Cash. I could swap one of them out. Hold on, guys. Microphone. Hold on. Sorting out my audio. Yep. Should be back. Should be back now. Sorry about that, guys. My mic was just playing up. Yeah, on the back three, I've gone Trent, Luca Dean, and Cash. And I think that's a decent enough backline. It seems a bit risky going double Aston Villa, but you know what? I'm going to go for it, I think. You could also go with Martinez in goal if you don't trust Everton. But I think I'm going to go with Pickford probably. But I could go triple Aston Villa at the back, but nah. Moving on to the midfield, I've gone Son, Zaha, Salah, Gordon, and De Bruyne. Well, I've gone with 3 single game weekers in Son, Salah, and De Bruyne. I think Southampton is a good fixture for Liverpool. That's why I'm afraid to take Salah out. I know I've seen a lot of people take Salah out of the team, but I think that's a good game for Liverpool, and I expect quite a few points in that game. But you know, the deadline's on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
So we will probably know what happens with the Man City game. Man City play Saturday, don't they?
No.
When do Man City play again?
Not sure when they next play. I can have a look.
Saturday. Okay. Sunday. Okay, cool. Man City play West Ham on the Sunday, so it's not like I can check beforehand. Because I was gonna say, if Man City win against West Ham, then I think Liverpool will rest. So yeah, Liverpool will probably rest players against that Southampton game because obviously the title will probably be done. I think if Man City win, and I don't know how much more Liverpool, if they're going to rotate or not against that Southampton game. That's the only worry. But yeah, that's the midfield 5 I'm going with. Gordon's cheap. Zaha's I think is decent. I think Son, you've got to have him against Burnley. And De Bruyne is also in my team. You could switch De Bruyne out and go. You could go 3 up top and get Harry Kane if that's what you where you want to go. But with the way De Bruyne is playing right now, I just think, yeah, I'm going to keep him in again, especially with West Ham coming up and they need a win. And up front, I've gone Watkins and Richarlison. I think also 2 good fixtures, Palace and Burnley for Watkins, and Richarlison's got Brentford and Palace as well. So 2 home fixtures for the strikers, and I'll expect, decent points for them. So that is the 11 I've gone with, guys, for my team selection. I am playing the free hit chip. And what do you think of my free hit team, Jordan? Like, is there something you'd go with? Is there anyone you'd change? Anyone you'd add in?
Probably only change I'd probably make is rather than having 2 defenders from Aston Villa, I'd probably have maybe Cancelo as a single game week player, I think, because they do have West Ham away, and it could be interesting maybe because Cancelo did get an assist in the previous game as well.
Yeah,
so there is that too.
Could go Robertson as well. Could go double Liverpool. Liverpool have Southampton. I do believe Liverpool will keep a clean sheet in that Southampton game. I'll be surprised if they don't. So could go Robbo and Trent, or you could even go someone like Mikalenko that plays for Everton, and go get an Everton defender who have Brentford and Palace. But I don't know if I'd double up. I'd want to double up on Everton if I've got Pickford as well. So yeah.
Or you could go differential and go for Nathan Ake and City defender, because we now know that Port is now injured and Diaz too. So there's 2 Man City defenders that are out of the lineup. So that could welcome Nathan Ake.
Yeah, I just think if I was to pick City, I think I'd just have to go Cancelo. But yeah, I'll think about it. Obviously, the deadline is on Sunday, I believe, right?
Yeah, Sunday.
Or was it Saturday? I actually forgot.
Yeah, I think this was a Sunday deadline because I think we mentioned it last video.
15th. So yeah, Sunday. Keep forgot. But yeah, Sunday deadline. So it's interesting because it's also a 1:30 deadline. So a bit of change there. But yeah, that is the team I'm probably going to go for. There might be 1 or 2 changes, guys. I might get Harry Kane in, depending on what Harry Kane does tonight. If I think he plays well, I might be tempted to bring him in and take out De Bruyne or Son. But that's what I'm going with at the moment, I think, for my free hit. So tune in on Sunday to see who I lock in and who I go with. But yeah, let's move on to Jordan now and your plans for Double Gameweek 37. Obviously, you're not playing your free hit, so talk us through your transfer plans.
Yeah, so going into this game week, I have 1 free transfer, which I'm probably going to contemplate on rolling with this team that I have, because I don't really fancy to make any changes really than what the team I have to bring forward into 37. But to begin with, we have Kasper Schmeichel in goal, who has Watford and Chelsea away fixtures. I did bring in a double game week goalkeeper from last week into this week because Kasper Schmeichel did have back-to-back double game weeks, and this is his second one that he's going to play. And I do believe he'll probably keep a clean sheet against Watford. Not too certain about Chelsea one, but even after those 2 fixtures, Leicester do have Southampton as their last fixture too. And we're still 3 matches to play as well as a goalkeeper. That's pretty good to have Kasper Schmeichel if you don't want to go for Pickford as an Everton goalkeeper who also has a double game week. Yeah. So I've opted for Kasper Schmeichel instead for my goalkeeper.
All right, talk us through the rest of your team.
I've gone with a back 3 for this game week. So I have Trent, Cancelo and Matty Cash. I think the Southampton away game is going to be very good for Trent if he does play and there's no rotation in the squad for Liverpool. I think Liverpool will have quite a very fun day against Southampton, as their previous matches have not been successful at all. They've lacked the attack, they've lacked defence, pretty much lacked everything in terms of positions for Southampton. And also, if you have Broha as well, it's quite a blank nightmare if you still got him thankfully got rid of Brohard 2 game weeks ago for Nketiah. So that was quite a relief and a good transfer to make. But yeah, I do think Trent can get an assist or two in that Southampton game, just because of how Southampton have been currently not really on form at all at the moment. So it's quite a good game for Liverpool, even though it's not a fixture. But we move on now to Cancelo, who has West Ham away. This is probably the most challenging fixture Man City have left, apart from the last one, which is Aston Villa. But I don't think Aston Villa could possibly win against them. But West Ham have beaten them before in another cup match and knocked them out. So there is potential for West Ham to punish Man City for the title race. But saying that, I do want to bring in Cancelo into this game week just because of how his attacking threat is, and especially his ownership too. It's very highly owned. He's 40% owned currently. And it's pretty expensive to get rid of as well, 7.2 million. Yeah, he has the attacking threat as a defender. I mean, with Trent and Cancelo, you definitely want those two in your team still up to this point. I wouldn't be getting rid of them. So we move on to our final defender, who's Matty Cash, who has Crystal Palace and Burnley home. This is probably a hot favourite defender to bring in for this double game week, because Matty Cash can be an attacking defending threat as well. And with Crystal Palace and Burnley, there is potential for him to express himself further up the pitch in those games, especially for the Burnley game. I expect a lot of things from Aston Villa, especially from their win against, I think, Leicester.
Yeah, that could be decent with Matty Cash. 2 home games as well. You'd hope he can get some attacking returns. But yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah, and then I've gone with a 5-man midfield, so it's a very jam-packed midfield. So we've got Saka as the first midfielder, who's got Newcastle away. With this, obviously, Saka is, I think, it's still a single game week player to keep as well. Even though you might go for doubles, I still think single players have to be considered as well for these fixtures, because it is Newcastle. Even though Newcastle, we've seen, have picked up a lot of good form, Arsenal have purpose to play for the title race still, between
the top 4.
Yeah, title race, the top 4 race.
Yeah.
Between Arsenal and Spurs.
Well, what a game tonight! Obviously, we'll see what happens in that. It's going to be a big one.
Yeah, and obviously the derby match tonight against Arsenal and Tottenham will decide probably who gets the top 4 place.
Yeah. Also, the other thing I was going to say, obviously, I'm looking at your team. I'm getting in Richarlison and Gordon as well.
Yeah.
You're going with double Arsenal attack. Salah is going to be in most people's teams still. Foden is interesting as well. Obviously, you had him from last week. Talk to us about Coutinho. What's your views on him?
Well, Coutinho's a funny one, because obviously he didn't start in the last game. Yeah, Danny Ings and Windia started, I think.
No, he started against Liverpool.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
He started against Liverpool, but the game before that, he didn't start. He played against Liverpool, but then he came off when Dare came on for him. Yeah,
he played, I think, almost 70 minutes of that game. So, but yeah, it was still a blank from Coutinho again. It's been blank central for him for a few weeks now. I think his return was in game week 28.
Yeah.
He got
That's
goal.
Exactly when I got rid of him.
Yes,
that's it. Mad. But his fixtures have got easier now, or those 2 fixtures look quite favourable. So, player like Coutinho, you'd expect him to pick it back up again.
Yeah, I might as well hold on to Coutinho, because I did bring him in for the back-to-back double game week fixtures, and he still has this last double to go. And I think after this one, I'll probably get rid of Coutinho, because the last fixture Aston Villa have is Man City.
Yeah.
So I'll keep him for this double game in 37, and he'll probably have to go for someone else.
Yeah. We've got some comments coming in from FPL Penguin. Shout out to FPL Penguin. He says, only got Ramsdale tonight. thinking of bringing in Son for Salah. I do already own Luis Diaz. Plus, I had Laporte, Foden, and Cancelo too. Okay.
Oof.
Son for Salah. Obviously Salah has been transferred out quite a lot. I think it's got to do with he did he get benched? He did get benched as well, didn't he? In the
Yeah,
last game against Villa. So yeah, we'll
and
see what
blanked.
happens. We'll see with Salah.
Yeah,
Yeah, interesting.
but it's good that you have Diaz though, Penguin. I've wanted to have Luis Diaz in my team for a while now. I keep saying it, but fitting him in, that's the hard thing.
Yep. Also got another comment here saying this double game week is rubbish one, to be honest, a bit underwhelming. Yeah, I know what you mean. Obviously, I've kept my free hit until to use it now, and then when I look, there's still, I think you can get away if you have 5 or 6 double game week players. There's not really anyone that majorly stands out for me. I saw a team,
Yeah,
if you had to create a team with 11 doublers, it wouldn't even look that good. So you've got to have
yeah,
some singles players this week. So yeah, what
yes.
do you make of this double game week anyway, Jordan?
Oh, it's been quite well for me.
No, I mean for 37.
Oh,
What
for
do you think?
37, so
Yeah, do you think it's a bad double game week or?
not really. It's probably going to be not as great as this one has been, but
Yeah,
it's
no
still
way.
significant to the players that do double, like Richarlison especially.
Yeah, it could be decent, but then you'd expect him to be quite highly owned, I guess. Now, captain's going to be interesting. Obviously, I've got the captain's armband on, or you've got the captain's armband on Richarlison. So do I. It looks like, are we going to go? Are we both going to go Richarlison? Um,
Yeah, I do think so. I'm not betting on Coutinho though because of his lack of minutes and
yeah, he's
potentially not
not. He's
starting.
a minutes risk, I think now.
Yeah, I think that swayed me to go to someone else because if he's not going to play the full 90 minutes, then the captaincy pick might not be the best choice for him. Could be a very big risk.
Also, talking about Coutinho, Aston Villa have just confirmed that Coutinho has signed permanently from Barcelona and he has signed a contract till 2026. So, yep, Coutinho is back again in the FPL next season. So, yes, one for Villa fans.
That's good news.
Permanent signing. But yeah, guys, these are both our teams. So, very quickly again, this is my team. I am free hitting 3-5-2. The plan is to go with De Bruyne over Kane. I might decide otherwise if I see Kane play well tonight against Arsenal. Zaha could be swapped out, but I think I'm going to take the punt on Zaha because I don't think he's not going to be that highly owned. It's going to be quite difficult to bring him in unless you're on a free hit. And yeah, double Aston Villa could pay off, could go the other way. I am also tempted to keep Robertson. I feel like Robertson will definitely play that game. Could get a clean sheet. Could get an attack and return. And then this is Jordan's. Obviously, it's quite similar. How many doubles do you have in your team?
I think I have 5.
1, 2, yeah, 5. Yeah, it's not bad. I think you can get away with the 5. To be fair, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think 6 or 7 players on a free hit. You're not bad for plus you're rolling. You have a free transfer that you're not even going to use. So that's not
Yeah,
a bad position to be in terms of bringing in certain players.
yeah, not because of other double gameweeks. I'm looking not really investing in too many.
You could do something like Foden to Zaha if you wanted another doubler. I think you could probably do that. Same price range, pretty much. But
Yeah,
yeah, Foden can easily get a goal or 2 against West Ham. So
yeah, especially when he came on in that game that Man City played, that just convinced me. Yeah, I'm keeping Foden in the team because if he can score off the bench, then
yeah,
he's worth keeping.
all right, fair enough. That's fair enough as well. But yeah, guys, let us know who you're captaining this week in Double Game Week 37. Are you going with the Double Game Week player like Richarlison or Watkins or Coutinho? Or are you tempted to go with Salah or De Bruyne? The single game weekers, even Son. If you've got Son in your team or Harry Kane, they got Burnley. So Burnley at home is a good fixture for Spurs, I'd say. So maybe you could go with Son as a captain pick this week. You can easily outscore a double, I think. So yeah, let us know you're captaining, guys. And also, keep mentioning that, guys. Don't forget to like the stream and also subscribe if you're new. But yeah, really appreciate your support. And yeah, is there anything else you want to add, Jordan? Obviously, we spoke briefly about Double Gameweek 36 as well. But well, currently this game week I'm on 82 points, and I see you on 102 points. Just talking about the ranks. Red arrow for me, obviously. Green arrow for you.
Just about. Because of Kevin De Bruyne scoring 4 goals, that set me back 70k. Just those that haulage.
There's a guy with 209 points, highest score this week, 209, and he's still got Saka and Nketiah left to play. And he's on 209 on a bench boost.
Yeah, I think I have 2 left to play, Nketiah and Saka in tonight's match. So I'm hoping, well, it's still a green arrow, so no matter what happens in this game, it's going to be a green arrow. But I do think, because I did see a lot of fans from Arsenal trying to predict what was going to be the score. A lot of people are saying 3-0 with Nketiah score a hat-trick.
Nah, I'll be surprised, I think Spurs, obviously I've seen some big news regarding Spurs, and Romero's out for today, so that's a big blow for the centre-back. He's out. I don't know if he's injured. Probably is injured, I'm guessing. So, yeah, got to see what happens there. But yeah, we'll probably wrap the stream up very soon because Arsenal do play Spurs tonight. Was it 8 o'clock kickoff? I think. So yeah, probably gonna watch that one. But you watching tonight? Oh no, actually, kickoff's at 7:45. So.
Oh, it's 7:40. So it's in 20 minutes.
So about 20 minutes. So we'll probably go and watch that one. What are you thinking anyway for that game? What's your score prediction?
It could be a crazy score, that one. I'm thinking like something like 3-1 Arsenal.
3-1 Arsenal.
Yeah,
I'm going with a 2-2.
Oh, they'll just draw each other out.
Yeah, I think they'll draw, but there'll be goals. So I'm going 2-2 Arsenal and Spurs. But if Arsenal win, though, I think Arsenal will get top 4. I think that will confirm it for me. But yeah, it's going to be a good game. Something on the line for both teams. Yeah. Basically a 6-pointer.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I'm just looking at the league table right now. How many points are separating? Okay, there's 4 points separating them. Like, I didn't know that. So 4 points. So if Arsenal win, 7 points with 1 game to go. No, with 2 games to go, 7 points. Yeah, if Arsenal win, I think it's over. Spurs need to win tonight, honestly, if they have any hope of getting top 4.
Yeah, I think they'll keep it interesting and lose tonight, and then drag it out until the very last fixture.
So you think Spurs will win, or?
No, I think they'll lose and drag it out for the last fixture, depending on who wins.
Yeah, if Spurs lose for me, that's it. Top 4 is over.
Yeah,
and that will be a great season for Arsenal, I think. Yeah, Arsenal are only 4 points behind Chelsea now. How mad is that? If they win tonight, they'll be a point behind Chelsea. So
we have seen Chelsea lose to really bad teams.
Yeah, we've got a comment coming from Brian, says 2-1 Spurs, Son, Brace, and Nketiah. I wouldn't be surprised if Spurs do nick a win. They are at home, and the way they played against Liverpool, I thought they were quite good, and they looked quite threatening on the counter attack. So I wouldn't be surprised completely if Spurs didn't get a result today. But yeah, I'm definitely going to watch that one. So yeah, just quickly, if you guys want to join the mini league, the code is on the screen now. We do have an FPL Duo mini league, so code's also in the description. So don't hesitate, guys. Do join us on the league, and also join our Twitter for any updates. And we do tweet out some news on our teams and our thoughts. So follow us on Twitter at the FPL Duo, and we can interact with you there if you want to talk to us. And also, got another comment here from Ken, says, can see Spurs winning this one. Yeah, I can also see it. I can see it going either way, really. Like draw, a draw would. I think I'm siding towards a draw though.
A lot of people were siding towards Spurs.
Yeah, Spurs are at home. You know, the fans will be up for it. I think this is the first North London derby in a packed, in the packed new Spurs stadium. Obviously, they haven't played one. I think since they moved out in a full stadium. So let's see what happens. But yeah, guys, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for who's commented and interacted with our stream. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this one up now. Please join us for a deadline stream on Sunday at 12:30, I believe. And yeah, hope everyone enjoys the game tonight. And yeah, that's it from us. See you soon, guys, and have a good one. Take care.
Thank you for watching, guys. See you soon.